Hey guys, I have something to tell you. I just spent the past, 4 non-stop hours, 2 a.m. I believe I started around 10? Maybe I started earlier than 10. I got home from my walk. I might have started earlier than 10. Regardless, I just spent the last 4 or 5 hours putting on my playlist. And like anybody can find my most popular videos. You go to someone's channel and you put sort by most viewed, and that will get the most popular videos for any channel, okay? Actually, maybe I should try that with that new guy I discovered, Bobby Sherrard, to see what his most popular videos are. But all his videos have hundreds of thousands of video views. You know, they're really popular videos. You have to excuse me for eating, but I didn't eat, and I ate my sweet potato that my mom made. I came up from my 4.5-hour power walk in the pouring rain. I just got really hungry. But I'm also getting tired of doing this. I've been doing it for like 4 or 5 hours. I need to make something clear to you guys who don't know me very well. The people who know me already know this. I have 2 YouTube channels that I cannot access, okay? They were hacked into when I was living in LA 4 or 5 years ago. YouTube very kindly, after I filled out I filled out one of those things saying to YouTube an appeal, please give me back my channels I was hacked into. I proved it. I got back both my channels, okay? And listen up carefully. Donald would steal internet back then. He stole people's Wi-Fi. I don't know the logistics. I'm not like that, so how do I know the logistics? I just know that he did. I was being... Unfortunately, I had said that out loud. To this day, I don't know. I don't know how anybody discovered where we lived, or called Hope up on the telephone, or got into all my stuff. I don't know. I will never know that. Never, ever, ever will I know. Anyway, my old Hotmail, they deleted it completely. I lost thousands upon thousands of emails from friends and whatnot, okay? Because it was a channel, it was an email address I'd had for years. What they really wanted to do is they got my MySpace, where I had sent about, over the course of over a year, 1,500 messages to Nickelback's MySpace. Messages I believe that Chad Kruger was getting and personally reading it. Remember, it was part of my delusion. Part of my first time ever in my life really going crazy, okay? It happened after Donald had done what he'd done to me, and 4 months after that, on November 4th, 2008, my mom got sick again for the first time in 10 years. I went crazy. I wanted to believe not just Chad Kruger, not just Chatty K, but all his friends and all his elite, all of them with the power. They were feeling bad over what Donald had done to me. They were rooting for me. They were this, they were that, whatever. Okay. I can't change what happened. What I also can't change, I have no power over those 2 channels. Okay? The reason is, when YouTube returned my channels to me, I was terrified that the hacker would just get into them again, okay? The hacker took all my MySpace messages to Nickelback away from me. and you couldn't just delete. They didn't delete my whole MySpace. They went in one by one and viciously deleted all 1,500 because my MySpace was still there, but they went in and deleted the messages, whatever you call them, the blog things that I had. All the messages I had sent out to Nickelback's MySpace, I had copied into my blog, and the hacker took the time to do it viciously, gleefully, one after the other. So my MySpace was still there, but there was no way to get those entries back. Okay. Oh well, I have some of them still. I got I had saved a third of them. When I realized that my Hotmail had been hacked into, I immediately was terrified about MySpace. I didn't want to lose all those messages I sent out to Chad Kroeger, so and then I got tired doing it, and I fell asleep, and I woke up, and it was gone. Well, they're gone forever. There were 1,500 of them. I got maybe a third. I saved a third before I got exhausted. Took a nap for a couple hours, woke up, and just as I had feared, but I couldn't, I couldn't force myself to stay awake. I mean, literally. One of those things where you're nodding. I just couldn't do it. I knew that it would probably be that I'd lose all those messages. I couldn't force myself to stay awake, and because I was living in secret with Donald and Hope and not in my own safe home, think about it, people, I couldn't just leave it up on the computer. If I had left it up on the computer, I was the one logged on to it. You know what I mean? If I had left it up on the computer while I was logged on, probably the hacker enemy, I could have left it up to my heart's content and taken days to photocopy and paste it all into Word or whatever, into Notepad, whatever I did. I couldn't leave it up. I was in danger. I couldn't have Donald find it. I was kind of screwed, so. You know what I mean? I remember I was doing everything in secret, terrified all the time that Donald would find out what I was doing and this, that, whatever, his mom would. And then my worst fears came true, and somebody actually got her phone number and called her up and told her that I was talking about them online. I don't know how that ever happened. I don't know how anybody could have got her phone number. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Don't get it, people. Actually, they couldn't have called her a personal cell phone. There's no way they did that. There's no way in hell they would have found that out. It had to have been, she had answered the home phone. It had to have been that, because no way they had her cell phone. That'd be impossible. But the home phone was in Donald's name, and I don't know. It's one of those things where I just attribute it to me being cursed. Oh. It was a total stranger to Hope who called up, and shit hit the fan, my secret is out, Now I no longer have to worry about shit like that. I ain't hiding it from anybody. Auntie knows, my mom's known for years, and Auntie found out a year ago, so. Oh, sweet. If anybody of you are worried about me eating the butter like this, since my mother and I share this butter, there's a whole full one in there. This is at the end of it. And I'll tell her, I'll say, Mom, I ate the last of this, I was eating out of the tub. Just don't eat this one, that's all. My mom wouldn't care anyway, but if any of you care, you don't have to worry. It's at the very end of it. I'll mark it, my name on it, and tell my mom not to touch it. There's a whole brand new one in there she can eat. Like I said last bit, that's not butter, it's earth balanced soy, made out of soy, organic, fried bacon. I prefer real butter, but you know, if I was living alone, I wouldn't be buying butter at all. You know, my mom likes toast and butter, so butter's in the house. I eat it. I try not to eat it too much, but I do eat it. Anyway, back to my thing. So, think about this. I am terrified that Hacker Enemy is going to just fuck with me again. Hacker Enemy's fucking with my Facebook, fucking with me, okay? I'd be sitting there sometimes and there'd be 2 Facebooks, my live journal. Hacker Enemy tried to get my live journal. Hacker Enemy went and deleted all the pictures I had out there, but didn't delete like the voice posts or anything. Hacker Enemy didn't care much about the live journal. Hacker Enemy cared about, you know, just taking my YouTube channel away from me. And Hacker Enemy cared about, I don't know. Of course, my MySpace with the 1,500 messages that I had sent out to Nickelback. Specifically, it sent to Chad Kruger, who I believed was in love with me. I know, crazy. Like I said, lots of people go crazy, so in worse ways than I did. Oh, I was lucky I didn't land straight into a fucking mental hospital myself. Because it repeatedly happened to my mom throughout, you know, since I was 10, periodically it happened. Not that many times, actually, when you consider it was over the past over 30 years now, but because she went a long time without being hospitalized at all. And then when I didn't take it very well when she was hospitalized, and when she started breaking down again, and you know, we have a different time difference. She was calling over there, and I already was, you know, Donald and Hope. I was already there, and this was after Donald had hurt me. We were broken up, and you know, neither of them took too kindly to my mom calling over there. What she thought was 6 or 7 here was 3 and 4 in the morning over there, you know. When someone's sick, you can't really get that through to them. Mom, you're calling over here at 4 in the morning. You're waking Hope up. She has to go to work, you know. You know. Someone's sick is not going to, you can't get into their head. You can't explain to them what's going on. And, no, I'm calling you at 7, Laura, and this and that, and that. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I had the brilliant, in quotations, because it was not brilliant at all. I just didn't realize it at the time. The brilliant idea to get involved. When YouTube gives you back your channels, okay, after you have been, they have determined that you were wrongfully, your channel, somebody hacked into it, and they gave them back to you. I'm so happy. They gave me back both of them. I have videos where I say, hey, YouTube gave me back my channels. I'm so happy, but whatever, okay? And I also have a video that's one of my very popular videos. It's now in my popular thing where Liz gave me back my YouTube. No, Liz, my direct plea to YouTube. Liz at YouTube, please give me back my YouTube channel. I got both of them back. I filled out 2 different forms for 2 different channels. They gave them back to me. Okay? Now, unfortunately, I got involved with, they send you a secret password for you to access your channel. I don't want to access my channel. I didn't know how Hacker Enemy was getting into my shit. I had studied it. They put some secret thing on your thing. Maybe they go by your keyboard strokes, whatever. I did not want Hacker Enemy to know my new password. Okay? I figure I don't access my YouTube channel. Neither can Hacker Enemy. Nobody can. It's safe. My YouTube channels are safe. Ha ha ha. Hacker Enemy. My YouTube channel's safe. Well, guess what? I was afraid even Hacker Enemy was going to access my email. So I got involved in this email that is like super, super high security, okay? I forget what it was. it's like designed to be high security, that no one can access it, blah, 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 whatever, right? I didn't have to pay for it, but it was high security. Well, being high security meant also that if you don't go out there in 3 weeks' time, it's deleted forever, your email. And they do that for their security reasons. They pride themselves on being high security, you know. And they try to get you to do a paid package, which is even more security. I just did the basic. So, anyway, and so do you guys get it? You have to think about, you have to follow this chain, okay? I had secret passwords that I could re-access my YouTube channels that Hacker Enemy was getting. I was still living with Donald. He still had the open Wi-Fi that he's doing. The Hacker Enemy was still lurking around, you know what I mean? I figure if I don't access my YouTube channels and I don't access my Hotmail, I mean not Hotmail, whatever this weird email was that I'd never had before, that I was only having it for this sake. If I don't access anything, the hacker can't access anything, right? So I was thinking, all I have to do is not go out of my channels. They're saved. All my videos are out there. Just because I can't access them, who diddly squad, who cares? They're safe, they're safe, they're safe, see? They're safe. They're safe. Well, little did I know that I was never going to be able to access those channels again. The email disappeared. There's no way to get it back. By the time I realized, I would have had a little window to get it back, and it was too late. So as far as YouTube is concerned, Alicia Earl 1, my very first YouTube channel, and Alicia Creature aren't mine. That's how the world of the internet works, not just with YouTube, with anything. I can't access my live journal either. Live journal's out there, but I can't access it. I can't, if I have any private live journal entries, I can't remove them from private. I can't delete anything. It's nothing that I can do. My live journal is out there unless live journal decides to delete it. My 2 YouTube channels. So the reason I'm telling you guys this is I don't want any of you, if you decide to watch any of those videos, okay, I've chosen to put them out on my channel under my most popular videos, okay? But even if I never chose to do that, they're still out there. They are still out there, people. And I get new views all the time. You know, I might as well just you know, own it. I might as well just own it and say, yeah, I went crazy, whatever, because they're all out there. And I cannot remove them. If I had my way, Alicia Creature and Alicia Earl 1 would no longer exist. I have all those videos. I have them saved on my computer. I even uploaded them to my channel. Not only did I even upload them to my Done With His Life 1 channel, all the sideways ones I rotated. Okay? You get it? But the original ones that are not rotated, one of them has like 15,000 video views. That was the one that a site that was making fun of me, you know, linked my video and called me the world's most irrational Nickelback fan, and you know, that's why that had so many views. But anyway, I can't do anything about it. So you'll say, oh my God, why don't you delete that video, Laura? You're doing this and you're talking about one at a time, doing this. Not that I haven't done this, but I mean, there's some where I'm crying and I'm like, and then you have all these things when you talk about you know, that's ridiculous. Delete them. I have no power over anything on those channels. Nothing. You have to understand that. I want you guys to understand there's nothing that I can do. If YouTube never decides to delete those channels, okay? So if I won't care what happens, I don't care what happens. I don't care if YouTube deletes certain videos. I don't care if they delete the channel. I do not care at all. You understand? It matters not to me, but I don't have the power to do it. All my videos are safe. That's all I care about. They're all safe. YouTube can do whatever it wants with these channels. As far as they're officially concerned, even though they can see that it's me and it's Omar and it's whatever, as far as they're concerned, those are not my channels. You can put anybody's video on your own playlist. It shows that it's someone else's channel. Okay? I need to make that perfectly clear, just in case people who don't know are going to go to these and think that they're going to see they're my videos. Why don't you delete those, or why do you have those? Or you have to understand, I have no control. No control. There might be some that I wish I could delete. You know, I can't do anything about it. Okay? I cannot access those videos. There's no point in any videos that are not Alicia Lives On. There's no point in you guys commenting on them. Nobody's actually, I think I had it set up where comments had to be approved. You can comment, and I don't think any of the comments show up. I think if you go to any of those videos, no new comments show up. There were only comments from years ago, okay? Because I had my channel set up where I had to approve comments. That was before I got hacked into. It's the same with my channel now. So, no point in commenting, no point in writing to me. I will never get any messages. I will never get anything. I have no access to those channels, okay? And right now, I've decided to, only the ones that have 500 views or more. All of my most popular videos from my 3 channels are now out on a playlist featuring my most popular videos. Okay? Check it out if you want. But don't think I'm ignoring you because you've sent me personal messages to my other channels or commented on my other videos in my other channels. I have no access to them. I'm serious. There's no way around it. You know? YouTube doesn't give a shit any more than any online sites care. They only care about their official proof, and their official proof is if you have no way to do a password recovery thing, which I don't, I have no way. You'd think there would be a way, even if I had to officially write to YouTube and be like, look, if you compare the shit, but I'm not even going to bother because I don't care. I don't care if YouTube gets rid of these channels. I have all the videos. I don't care, don't care. But I've decided I'm going to feature my most popular videos. Now that I've learned how to do playlists, I've always known how to do playlists. I told you back when I was living with Bobby, suddenly I wasn't able to do any more playlists. It was like a glitch in the system. I'd always been able to do it a certain way, and suddenly I couldn't. Well, guess what? Now that I'm a Google Plus member, there's a new way of doing playlists, and I can do playlists to my heart's content. So, my hair's all wavy like this because I did power walking in the pouring rain, and even though I had my winter coat on, it was cold. I did the power walking, and I had my hood on. I was going to carry an umbrella. That would defeat the whole purpose of walking fast and, didn't do any running in the rain, but I did still power walk in the rain. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that I've decided to do that. I have decided to, feature on my playlist my top videos that have 500 views or more. They have to have 500 views or more. Some of them at close to 500, I didn't put it on the thing. My thing is 500 or more. I put it right in the playlist title. All videos have 500 or more views. So I'll periodically check these videos and see if the views go up for the other videos not featured in my playlist. And then I'll add it to the playlist once it hits 500. I say that because some of them that I didn't put in the playlist were like 478 or almost 500, so they were close, but no. That's the thing, is the 500, and I put it right in the title, 500 or more. And some have thousands of views. Some of my Alicia Lives On have thousands of views. There's some where I'm dancing to music that you can hear a little bit, and nobody ever And remember, YouTube doesn't do that, and people don't even do that. If a person cares who wrote the song, they say copyright infringement or something. No one ever did. I have no idea why. All the ones that I got copyright infringement, because I didn't know that you couldn't have someone else's song on your video. I didn't know. You know, I have to learn different things. I didn't do it on purpose, and I deleted them all. But all the ones that had said copyright infringement, some of them would still play in certain countries. My You Shook Me All Night Long, I just deleted it completely recently because it's blocked worldwide. They wouldn't let the video play anywhere, not anywhere. And I don't know. I guess if the artist didn't care that my video shows it a little bit, you know, they didn't care. So this was from years ago, and it was never. It still plays fine. So, and it's one of my most popular videos where Alicia Roll dances in her living room to one of her all-time favorite songs, Witchy Woman or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not done yet. I think I'm just gonna try to finish, you know, and then I'll be done. I'm not done yet, though, adding all the ones from this channel. I skipped over to the other channel. I got tired of doing this channel. All my sideways videos that I have tons of views because of my, you know, because I was bitching, you know, it's just ridiculous. It displays my madness, so. I figure they're out there anywhere in the world, you know. Might as well have them all concentrated on my one channel. You know, there's no denying it. It's not like I can even, if I wanted to suddenly, I can't remove videos. You know what I mean? I have no power to remove those videos. Only YouTube has that power. And as far as YouTube is officially concerned, they're not going to, you know, remove the videos or give me access, you know what I mean? Because as far as they're concerned, it's not my channel. It's kind of funny, too, actually. I think it's hilarious. So, that is what I've done. There's 97 videos out there so far. I just spent literally the last 5 hours. Had to have been 5 hours because I came in here when my mother was watching. I ate my potato out there, my sweet potato. My mom was watching my Kamal, and then that ended. And she started watching something else. She's like, well, don't you want to watch a movie? I'm like, no, you can watch one of my movies. I don't feel like watching a movie, Mom. I don't feel like it. You're welcome to watch one if you want. She's like, no, I think I was going to bed early. Yeah. If we had started watching a movie, you probably would fall asleep anyway. This wasn't in the mood. I wanted to do this. And it's done, almost. I think I have about 20 more videos left because I'm like, oh God, am I done yet? Please, please be under 500. Nope, 691, 600, blah, blah. Not that I'm not happy about that, but you know what I mean? I think I still have like 20 more videos to do, and it is time consuming. So, there you go, people. I just wanted to tell you guys that. In case I get people thinking like, what the fuck, why do you not even have those videos public or blah, blah, whatever. I have no control over them. They're out there anyway. I might as well own up to them, you know. Why not? All my videos, and you know, a lot of them have thousands of views. Some I didn't even know. My one where I'm singing out on the back patio, my song Nothing Left of Me, you know, when I was a lot heavier than I am now. This was in LA. That has over 1,000 views. I didn't even know that. I don't pay much attention, you know, to specific videos on the other channel. I have no access to them, but I periodically check the total video view count, but each video, no. But yep, as that one is, I get very popular. Some of the ones where I'm just like, you know, voluptuous Alicia in the back patio with her big butt or whatnot, and they're sideways videos, and they still have over 1,000. They have like over 1,000 video views. Some of them, it's funny, and they're fucking sideways. You know? Oh goodness, that was back when I didn't.